And God bless you. Welcome to the Daily Reminder. We want to encourage you to hang here with us for just a few moments. Hopefully we're finding our way into your living room as you're starting your day, and we can give you something that you can carry throughout your day, something you can just kind of chew on. In 1 Samuel chapter 11, there's this story about this Ammonite king by the name of Nahash. And I just want to read the first two verses, 1 Samuel 11, verses 1 and 2. Then Nahash the Ammonite came up and encamped against Jabesh Gilead, God's people on the east side of the Jordan River. And all of the men of Jabesh said to Nahash, "Make a covenant with us, and we will serve you." Verse 2. And Nahash the Ammonite answered them, "On this condition I will make a covenant with you, that I may put out all your right eyes and bring reproach on all Israel." Interesting moment in history that we're living in, interesting times that we're living in. The Bible says in 2 Timothy 3 and 1, "This know also that in the last days perilous times will come." We really believe that if we're not in the middle of it, we're certainly at the threshold of it. But in the midst of all of that, God still wants to show himself faithful. God still wants to reveal himself through his church. And he hasn't changed his mind about that. It's interesting to note that this king, and let me say this, the name Nahash, when you look at it pretty much in any dictionary or lexicon, the name Nahash means this: it means serpent. It means serpent. You can go back to Genesis 3, talks about the serpent. We know that this is Satan himself. In the book of Revelation, that old serpent, that old dragon, we know that that is Satan as well. When the Bible says this group of men from Jabesh Gilead came to him, and they said, "Listen, make a covenant with us, we'll serve you." And Nahash's response is very interesting. He did not say, "Okay, but some of you are going to be put to death. Many of you are going to be put in stocks and irons and in prison, or I'm going to sell some of you into slavery." He never said anything like that. He said, "I'll make a covenant with you on this one condition, that I may put out or blind your right eye." He didn't threaten them with death or imprisonment or slavery. He just said, "I want your right eye. I want your vision." And in this season, the enemy, if he can wear out the church, he will wear out the church. And what happens is, where we were passionate and excited, we had vision for the future. It is a fundamental principle. We've got to, as humanity, as human beings, we've got to have something to move forward to. And in this season, if we're not careful, the serpent will steal vision. And I want to tell you this: if he can steal your vision for your future, the promises of God, the things that the Lord has prophetically uttered to you, over you, things that God has shown you in your spirit about your future and your destiny, if the enemy can steal your vision, he doesn't need to worry about killing you or imprisoning you or selling you into slavery. If he can steal vision, he's got you. You will just give up, and you'll make it to the other side. I mean, but you'll just survive this life and not really thrive in it the way the Lord has intended for us. Remember this, John 10 and verse 10, "The thief only comes to steal and kill and destroy. But Jesus said, I've come that you would have life, and life to the full, or life more abundantly." That's the life he wants us to find, and it's found in Jesus. Don't let the serpent take your vision. Don't let the enemy lie to you about your destiny and your future. God bless you. We'll catch you next time.